Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Um, I did the Venus retrograde reading, and Rick James and Tina Marie, they came out that fire and desire, right? Right. Well, here it is, almost 3 in the afternoon, and I can't shake it. It's still here. The energy is still here. I did a load of clothes. I vacuumed everything. It's like, what's going on with this? The energy is thick. Whoever this is in your energy, the messages that are coming through when I listen to the song multiple times, this could be very well your karmic. Y'all met at a time where y'all both wasn't ready. I mean, you can admit to that too. You had some ways about you, they had some ways about them. They was dealing with someone, you were dealing with someone. Y'all was on that low frequency, right? The purpose of you two coming together were for you to wake up, you know, get your shit together. So that's why, yeah, that gut punch, that ten of swords, it hurt, it stung. This person is, you may run into this person because the song starts out as good, you looking good. He talking about how good she's looking. So you may run into this person, may meet up with this person by chance, whatever the case may be. You come face to face with this person. Y'all may take a trip down memory lane, remembering, going that fire and desire. I mean, we're talking about how it came to is this Venus retrograde is going to affect Aries and Pisces. So this person, you or this person may have Pisces in your Venus placement. um this person was talking, Rick James was talking about, how back in the day he was cold as ice. You know, he used to, he played games with women, how he used to use and abuse them, and that was his claim to fame. Get what he needed, get on. Get that bread, get that head, and leave. And that's just how it was. And maybe you were too, But however, y'all came together and there were some lessons learned on your half or their half, or now on their half. It's almost like this person has a lot to say. Universe, it's a lot that they wish they would have said. That new moon in Pisces, those feelings. We got this Venus retrograde along with this Mercury retrograde. You ocean bottom deep, Scorpio, when it comes to those emotions, But somebody who's going through this, unlike yourself, you know how to navigate through those treacherous emotions, when you know how they tell that story about Jesus on the boat and he like, peace be still in the storm. Yeah, you know how to navigate those waters, those high emotions. Maybe this person is feeling it, maybe you feel them tugging on your energy. It's like a lot that they would like to get off their chest. And I'm hearing, what's his name? Paul George, or Paul, me and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We meet every day at the same cafe. Little coffee dates, little corner dates. So, okay, little hole in the wall joints. So, universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. So what we're going to do, Scorpio, we're going to see what the cross watcher would like to say. Using the unsent love letters. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the cross watchers? What would they like to say to Scorpio? What's going on in this energy? Ooh, I'm no longer waiting for you. You're not the same person anymore. I miss the old you. I wish I cherished those moments when it was just us. So this, you or this person, well, it's come, we're pulling their energy. They know that you're not the same person anymore. That old you was gone. You know, like I said, that this person is going down memory lane. They wish they would have cherished those moments that they had with you. Clearly, they see that you're no longer waiting for them. And then in their case, you know, they know that they have to move on. Even though it says I'm no longer waiting for you, I get the feeling like they have no choice. They see you're not coming back. They see you're not the same person anymore. And look at the bottom. I'm sorry for the way I behaved at the end of our relationship. I know I hurt you, but I want it to be better. I told you this person had some shit that they wanted to say. Next it says, even if I came back, baby, even if I came back, I broke you at that moment. I broke you at the moment you needed me most. I left you at the darkest hour. Forgive and forget. They know that even if they came back, you know, that you ain't the same person. And not only you're not the same person, you don't see this person the same. That person that you fell in love with, I mean, we all do it. Go down memory lane, those it was the small things, those quiet moments, you know. Y'all getting together on a Sunday to watch Power, you know, y'all got y'all snacks and stuff. It was those small things, you know. And now they see. You knew just when to, you know, you always had the right snacks. They knew even if they came back, Scorpio, that it just it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. Let's see. I'm no longer waiting for you. You're not the same person anymore. I miss the old you. I wish I cherished those moments when it was just us. Yeah, I think about it too. Queen of Cups. How compassionate you were. How nurturing, healing, caring you were, Scorpio. Your softer side of seers. Yeah, they miss it. That Sunday dinner, you know how you used to do. I'm hearing, if I only paid attention, if I only slowed down, it's like, damn, damn. How did I, because motherfuckers out here nowadays is, ooh. And to have a Scorpio's love, because you know it's deep and you know it's loyal. But it's unlike no other. They hide it. Pisces here with the moon. Again, this Venus retrograde is going to affect Pisces and Aries the most. So this Pisces, this person may have Pisces in their Venus placements, or you Scorpio, and you have Cancer here, or you know water, just water. You may have Scorpio in your Venus, Cancer or Pisces. You or this person. And remember when I just said, like, I said this person is saying I'm no longer waiting on you, but I get the feeling they have no choice because they see you're not coming back. It's like they're hiding their true feelings. So let's just say you and this person come face to face, right? By whatever the universe, you know how they are. Hey, it's gonna be some tests coming up. So you and this person come face to face. Yeah, y'all go down memory lane, things of that nature. Y'all have to talk or whatever the case may be. Y'all come to the point where y'all at the table having a conversation, and this person, mm, this person know they gave you a reason to leave, and every time they think about that they forced you, that they put you in a position that forced you to walk away from them. And every time they think about their actions and the part that they played, like they know even if they came back, it wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't get the same you. Everybody know that. Like, you know, you don't get the same Scorpio twice. They know it's not going to be the same. And deep down inside, it that's what's killing them. That's where that despair and that regret lies. Is because even if they had made changes and they're coming to alignment within themselves and with the universe, they know it wouldn't be. It still ain't enough. It still ain't enough. It still isn't enough, and that's what. Hmm. If only I had got my shit together. If only I had listened. If only I had. They could have had people telling them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's a good dude. Don't mess over him. Or they could, hey, you better marry that woman. You better marry that girl. She got a good head on her shoulders. They ain't listen. They didn't listen. They thought they knew it all. Yeah, it's good to be knowledgeable, but wisdom is when you apply that knowledge. And see, old head, no. They didn't live, they didn't seen it. But they thought they knew it all. And just like Rick James said, I thought I was, I thought I was the best thing on earth since sliced bread. And clearly they got a reality check when you didn't. They put you in a position that you had to make a decision and you chose you. And now they're seeing why you didn't choose them, because now they're forced to look in the mirror. So they could be going through some things. Introspection. Pisces, you know what? The new moon in Pisces. Universe. The new moon in Pisces. I am 3:03 on the clock. I am recording this on March the 1st. 3:03. You or this person could be waking up. They may be staying up at night, not sleeping well. You may be feeling this person pulling on your energy. You may be finding yourself waking up in the middle of the night, not understanding why. It could be this person. Ten of Pentacles. The foundation, that long-term success, that longevity that they could have had with you. Virgo energy here. So this person can have Virgo in their chart, or could be a Virgo. And Virgo Hermit. I told you this person is keeping it to themselves, how they're true. They're hiding their feelings, but maybe this new moon, is bringing those feelings to the surface. They may, yeah, it may have him in a place of introspection, soul searching, um, trying to find inner guidance. Could be meditating. Remember when I said you could be knowledgeable, but wisdom is applying that knowledge? In the Hermit, it says wisdom. So this person may have thought they knew it all and was running the streets. They was a road runner. And if you watch the Venus retrograde, how I talked about the road runner and the coyote, this person may be realizing, this is why, maybe facing another lesson or another tower, judgment, whatever the case may be, whatever they're facing right now, it's forcing them to go within. And along with this new moon in Pisces, they could have Pisces in their Venus placement, but it's definitely bringing it's bringing up those emotions, and they can't hide it no more. They may try. Yeah. They're really thinking about how they behaved, how they caused a lot of pain, a lot of emotional damage. Because I just heard Luther, because that was the other song that I brought up in the Venus retrograde reading. I just heard Luther. I want to be where you are. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again. So this person may have thought you were coming back, but again, they see you moved on. You changed. You're not the old person. You're not the old Scorpio. You changed. I'm sorry for the way I behaved at the end of our relationship. I know I hurt you, Ten of Swords. I wanted to be better. Meditation, reevaluation, contemplation. This person is really thinking about this ending. They can't run from it no more. They may have tried to bury it, to run from it, to avoid it. When those emotions came up, they maybe used a device to try to, it ain't no more hiding. I'm sorry. High Priestess, Pisces energy, Intuitively, Scorpio. This person is going through karma. And for many of you, this was a cycle. This was a test. What you went through with this person was to bring you into alignment, to wake you up. Tap into your subconscious. Almost like the connection was like a turning point for you. That one that changed you? Yep, that one. You experienced a lot of ups and downs with this person. Things were very unpredictable. But it brought you into balance. King of Cups here. Emotionally balanced. So if this person was a road runner back in the day when you ran into him, I know, man. Yeah, I mean, when you were vibing in that lower level energy, yeah, you wasn't concerned with allowing the universe to get the lick back for you. You was doing it yourself, you know? You wanted to see the cringe and you wanted to see it quick. Trust me, I didn't been there. Yeah. And back in the day, I tell my husband all the time, like, you got the good side of me. You got the softer side of Sears. Okay, I got two brothers. Grew up in a house full of uncles. Okay, like Miss Sophia, the girl child ain't safe in the house full of men's. So if you buck on me, I was bucking back. I don't 5'1" and would be jumping all in your face. And back in the day, oh, you thought you was gone. You know how you had that one that think they're gonna swing on you, and then you swing back like this bitch. I sure did. We looking like Ike and Tina. You think you about to, man? Watch out. Watch out. You better hope my uncles get to you before I do, cause I would. Man, I done did some shit back in the day, boy. I was the one that bust a bottle over your head. A bottle of wine over your head, then light a match. I was one of them people. Man, you talk about the universe was working, because that lighter didn't work that day. It was flicking the hell out of it. But yeah, that relationship, that one that had to get your ass back in balance, yeah, yeah. You're acting out of emotions, emotional manipulation, taking bad advice, being moody. And now that this person is seeing you, they truly are. They're now that they've went within and they're seeing how you've changed, how you have elevated, how you have balanced yourself out. It's making them take a look at themselves and say, you know what, I did fuck up. Like, I'm sorry. They could be coming in with an apology, maybe wanting to apologize, even if you don't. Like it says, even if I came back, even if you didn't take them back or not, I think this person has come to a point to where, and I was like this when I went through it with my person, and I sat down and I ain't gonna lie, I knew this motherfucker was cheating. I got the universe set it right in my lap, because I ain't one to snoop. It came to me on a Sunday a week before. And when I say it happened just like the universe showed me, sure did. I didn't say one thing. And the whole time he was gone, that November 16th, 2019, I went to Secretary of State, renewed my license, self care, went home, rolled two fat ones. It was dead quiet in the house. Kids was gone. I sat on that couch in that living room, grabbed me some tissue, and I told myself, you gonna take this. For the part that you played. However you feeling is how you made her feel. You gonna take it. And I sat there and I kicked my own ass. And that was my wake up call to what was going on, and what the part that I played. Took full accountability. I didn't look at that person and blame them for not one thing. Because I put myself in that situation, and how you get them is how you lose them. It was a lesson that I had to learn. And not only that, it brought me to that this is our generational curse. This is the curse. Because if you look back at the background, oh, okay. Oh, mama was the same. Grandma, oh, great, oh, and you uncover family secrets. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, let me get my shit together. Okay, universe. All right. You looked in the mirror. Well, I did. I know I did. And for this person, they could be looking in the mirror. Like, damn, the way I behaved, that was kind of fucked up. Because even though sometimes in situationships, man, that loyalty, Scorpio, that loyalty, that loyalty, that loyalty. Mm-hmm. This person knows that they hurt you. They're saying that they wanted to be better for you, and they know they could have, but they didn't. And that's what eats at them as well. Because you could have and you did, even though it could have been a situation where you shouldn't have, but you still did. You still gave, even when you didn't have or shouldn't have. Yeah, I know. The song and dance of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And this is what this person is the shoulda, coulda. They're in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. They're in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Mm. Let me get some more on this universe. Let's get some. What's at the bottom? Yeah. Oh, and look at this. I miss you. And then the Six of Swords. Yeah, they're sorry for what they did to cause you to leave, or leaving you. Leaving you the way that they did. They could have left you with a lot of baggage. Let's say y'all live together. They just bounced on you, left you with all the bills and the mortgages. And they didn't care how they behaved. You wouldn't have did them that way. And that's the thing. Like, and that's real talk. That's the thing. That's the whole thing with you, Scorpio. How they left you, you wouldn't have did that to them. And that's the part that they was missing. Like how they behaved at the end, you wouldn't have did that. You wouldn't have did it. But that's how they did you. And you know what? To go back to that, my awakening, when I sat there and I was kicking my own ass and was telling myself that I was going to take this lick. I was going to take it because of the part that I played and how we even got in a situation in the first place. You got two married people living together. Yeah. Like, yeah, you gotta, yeah, your accountability, your shit. And how did I get out of it? I put myself in her shoes in order to navigate on how this person was going, how they was going to shoot their moves and play, because they already knew I was checked out. So it was kind of like, put yourself in her shoes, and how did he act when he was trying to get to you? Now you see, just let it be. So I'm sorry. Give us some more on this, universe. I fucked up over you. You got drinking down here, toxic lifestyle. Yeah, they chose that toxic lifestyle over you. They may have wanted to keep that cycle going. Let's just say that was the situation. You know, I ain't judging, because shit. And that's why I don't judge people. I've never judged, because shit. I told my friend at one point, like, shit, I was going through it with that person and she was getting married. And she came over and she was going through it with him. And all I can say, I said, I'm not in a position to give you any advice on based on how I'm living right now. The only thing I can tell you, because she didn't have no family supporting her, I was the only thing I can tell you, what you're dealing with today, you're marrying tomorrow. And when she didn't have any family, so I went to stand in for her, because shit, I understand what you're going through, but I can't judge your situation, nor can I give you advice based on, how I'm doing. Yeah, this person is really fucked up on how shit ended. Some of the things that they said, they wish they didn't say. It's some things that they wish they didn't say, and there's some things that they wish they would have said. But definitely the ending, you got 6 here. So the last 6 to 12 months, because you got 2 here with the High Priestess and then 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to say the last 6 to 12 months when you two were together, yeah, how they behaved, yeah, they was pretty much an asshole. I know. They could have been acting immaturely, I'm hearing. Sort of kind of knock you out of balance, especially if you were trying to bring yourself back in balance because you realized you had awakened to what the connection was and what the universe was doing. And for you, they could have been spinning this wheel in your favor, removing this person out of your way. You understand what I'm saying? Could have, would have, should have. Yeah, a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Even if I come back, I broke you at the moment you need me most. I left you at the darkest hour. Forgive and forget. Road runner. This person could have been a road runner, They could have, yeah, and they chose that toxic lifestyle. It was more appealing. And they had been resonating in that energy even when they met you. To some degree, they were still in it. Even if I came back, 2 of Cups, World, and the Ace of Pentacles. They know they would have to do a whole lot of work to bring about a new opportunity after you've closed this cycle with them. That's that even if I came back. Even if I came back after the ending of this cycle, even if I came back to offer a new opportunity, a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work would have to go into building this happy family dynamic. Or they're saying that they would do, High Priestess, they would forget and forgive. Would you forgive and forget? For some of you, you've already, and I thank you, universe. I guess they want to use me as an example today. They say you keep talking about you gonna tell the story, but tell it. When it all came out, because I already knew. So, when it came out, I told him straight up. I was like, I forgive you. I was like, I do. Like, and when he came back June of 2020, well, we had the whole shutdown and things of that nature. But in June of 2020, when this person started making their way back, You know, I told him, like, I never brought it up. I never threw it in his face. Never, not one time. But I could see, because I wasn't interested in getting licked back. I was interested in closing cycles at this point. How can I get out of this situation? I knew I was going back in because I remember something I had said long time ago. I said, you're going to have to make me fall out of love with you. And I remembered what I said. And then by that time, I, started watching tarot readings and things of that nature. And I knew the drop. It was just keep calm and let it happen. Allow it to happen. So that forgiving, you have already forgiven this person and moved on. They know you won't forget it. They haven't forgot it. That's why they sitting in this energy. That's why they fucked up over you. But in a sense, I'm hearing, even if I came back, this person feels like they would always have to wonder. It's like, universe said they would get a taste of their own medicine by coming back and always having to wonder if they can trust you. Like you had to wonder if you could trust them. That's why they say they miss the old you. You're not the same person anymore. You tapped into your intuition. You go within to seek answers. You go to higher source to get your high morals. Oh, price went up. They would always have to wonder if, your confidence, the courage you had to overcome what they put you through, because it says, for the way I behaved at the end of our relationship. You're not the same person anymore. You gathered your courage, you found your confidence, your independence, your focus, determined. You ain't the same. You ain't the old person. You ain't the old you no more. They know they would have to put in a whole lot of work. But then also on the flip side, they would always have to wonder about that old you. Like, damn, did they really forgive me? Did they really forget? Like, ooh. Yeah, that's not an energy. Yeah, that's a scary energy to be in. It's almost like walking on eggshells. Ooh, right people, wrong time. I wish I would just hold you, just to help you relax, to make you feel loved and cared for, to make you feel heard and understood. I won't offer advice you don't need. I would just hold you as long as you allow. Campfire song. That warm embrace. To make you feel loved and cared for. You know what? Even in the song Fire and Desire, he was talking about, hugging her, giving her a hug or whatever. Right people, wrong time. I was just a foolish kid who handed the flawless pearl. I was just a foolish kid who was handed the flawless pearl too early in life. Right people, wrong time. So, like I said before, it could have been bad timing when y'all met. You know, y'all still had some things to learn, and maybe that was the purpose of you meeting this person. And it says, "I wish it could have been us. Good luck with your new person." And even in I'll choose you. I know that you're not the one for me. Mm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I would just hold you. Oh, I was like, they don't want me to clarify. They don't want to. Come on. Mm. I felt a tear roll down your face. I said, baby, we can't go on like this anymore. It was like the OJs cry together. Twin flames. Look at that shit right there. Look at that shit right there. It's almost like I just need to, because they know as soon as they touch you, they know it. They know it. And for some of you, Scorpio, you may know it. You felt connected to this person. And twin flames coming out, I see why. Or why they felt connected to you. Sweet talk. Mm. Those quiet conversations, huh? Mm. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. As long as you for however long you allow. So maybe whatever you experienced during the time you were with this person, and now that you're no longer together, maybe their experience and now is being mirrored back to them, and this has them sitting in this energy, really thinking about the way they behaved. Maybe coming into an understanding of why they feel so connected to you. You got twin flames here. Maybe of how easy it was to talk to you, how sweet it was to talk to you. Remember when I was talking about me, how I look myself in the mirror? Yeah. Mm. Or this person could be realizing now that they got sweet talked out of a twin flame union. And now they're just wishing that they could just hold you. Love message. You can be receiving a message from this person. Yeah, what did I say? Didn't I say they could be going through some of the same things because they didn't learn the lesson? So hey, they had to get it. You had to go around one more time, possibly two times, three times. Understanding now that how foolish they were. Fool card. How foolish they were. How they were given something so precious too early in life, meaning they still had some lessons to learn. You got round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. So this person could really be coming in, you know, maybe sending you some type of message apologizing. Now, whether you forgive this person or not, that's up to you. But this energy that we're dealing with this new moon in Pisces, along with the Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, it has you going within. And as I said in the Venus retrograde reading, you know, this Venus retrograde is about a deep understanding of oneself in partnership. You know, focusing on communication skills, self-love, self-care, and allowing space for reflection and growth. And this person could be in that space. Really thinking about some things, going over, you know, trying to gain a deeper understanding of oneself along with the partnerships of how things have played out and how some things they're seeing, oh, it's a repeat, it's mirroring. Hold on. Okay. All right. I got sweet. Okay. All right. All right. So now they're in this energy. They just, you know what? They're wishing for the small things. Just to be able to hear you talk, sweet talk, to make you feel heard and understood, to make you feel loved and cared for, spending that quality time, that one-on-one time. Maybe you two, you see they got a little teepee out there. Maybe you two talked about going on a camping trip or having a picnic. Maybe you two used to have, you know, go on picnics. It's like this person saying, I won't offer advice you don't need. I would just hold you as long as you allow. Yeah, I remember that hug. Well, all right, Scorpio and Cross Watcher. Thanks for talking. Thanks for stopping by and, you know, letting us know, you know, hey, letting us take a peek into what you got going on and what you're dealing with. And, you know, ain't no funny business here. You know, we've all been through it. We wish you nothing but the best, Cross Watcher, as you embark on your healing journey. And with that being said, Scorpio, if you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next one.